Reviewing my followers' PC part pickers list part 2. So this build is for one of my favorite followers here on TikTok, so I'm going to try and give my best advice, and we're going to rip right into it, you guys. So for the CPU, we chose the Ryzen 5 7500F. This CPU runs only at 3.7 gigahertz, 6 core, 12 threads. It's a pretty decent CPU, but the whole thing is it has 32 megabytes of L3 cache, which means it's going to game just as well as the 7600X. So you are looking at crazy good FPS, any gaming scenario. I love this CPU, and depending on what the price you get it for, I think $150 is super reasonable. I think that's probably what you should be paying for this CPU. Now, the 7600X is $200, and you only gain the benefit of being able to run faster RAM speeds, and you get better single core and work performance. I believe it is 20 to 27% better. So it is well worth it if you are working, but if you're just gaming, love the 7500F. Now, for the CPU cooler, I would actually scratch the CPU cooler. You can run the stock cooler, spray paint it white to match your white build, and that is a way better option. The 7500F has such a low speed and TDP that just run the stock cooler, you'll save 36 bucks. Now for the MSI B650, this motherboard is not compatible with the CPU. All you have to do is update the BIOS, super easy. If you don't want to do that and you're for some reason scared, go with the B650 Tomahawk off Amazon, and it is only $145 used. Yes, you are risking the fact that it's used, but you're saving money and you're getting more features. Now for the RAM, we have 6000 megatransfers CL30 on a Kingston Fury kit. Super dialed kit, but the thing is, this CPU is only compatible with 5200 megatransfers, so if you're overclocking your RAM, you're going to have to overclock to a specific speed of 5200 and not 6000, so that might be a little tricky, but it is definitely doable. Now for the SSD, we have the NV3 from Kingston. I believe the NV2 and the NV3 are both DRAM-less, so they really cheap out on these SSDs. I would opt for something that has DRAM or something similar, so you could go for like the Samsung SSDs are on sale on Amazon right now. Find a good Samsung one on sale. I would totally go with that. You're going to have a way longer lifespan and just better performance all around. Now for the GPU, the 7700 XT is super skewed all over the market right now. It is way too overpriced, especially for the very low MSRP it has, which is like $400-ish, I believe. So for this GPU, I would definitely just try to swing a 7800 XT because you can find them for the exact same price or even less. All the listings for the 7700 XT I saw were around $700, and you can find a 7800 XT on Amazon for $620 if you're getting the Yeston Sakura version. So maybe offer something else. It just depends on prices, but I think you could swing a 7800 XT or a 7900 XT for around what these 7700 XTs are being priced at all over the internet. Prices are just super skewed and wonky right now, so take your time, find a good sale, and make sure to check MSRP on your GPU before you buy it. Next, we have a Thermaltake 270. Love this case, super pretty, comes in really cool color schemes. But what's also amazing about it is it's $89 pre-installed fans that are ARGB. Now, a lot of pre-installed fans on cases this cheap are only RGB. So now with ARGB, you can change it with your motherboard and use cool color sequences like stuff with Signal RGB and all the cool patterns I use on my PCs too. Then to finish it off, we have a 650 watt MSI mag. Love this power supply, but if you pay a little more, you can get a 750 watt Corsair, depending if you want to upgrade your GPU or CPU combo. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the review, and everyone have a blessed day, and I'm super stoked for my follower if they end up getting this list. It seems pretty dialed in my opinion. It just needs a few tweaks.